taking a look at is MJTK. This one was requested over from our YouTube live stream, and I told the user I'd take a look at it today, which is exactly what we're going to do. I have not looked at this stock. I didn't know nothing about this company, nothing about this stock chart. We've never looked at this before, so hey, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to run through this one real quick through the technical analysis. Currently trading at 0031 now. When we first pulled this up, it was trading at the day's low, which is 0028. Now up. I'm gonna have to look through. I know that, like I said, I'm gonna post this over on YouTube so that user can get back to this video. But what I can tell you right now, you're watching this video, you should definitely get into the stock contest over on the Investors Hangout MVP board. You go over to the Investors Hangout, go up to the search bar, search for MVP. You'll see the board come up. Joe holds contest over there. The reason why I say that is that I really think this stock right here is going to have potential. Just looking at it, technical analysis, Joe, I'm sure he's going to dig into a little bit about what the company does briefly. What we see here is a huge pop from the low of 04. That was on 0.04, was on 10.5. We're going to go off of this because I don't know what this trade is right here. You see this big candle. We talk about this once in a while. You'll see this huge candle here. That could be a fat finger, really. I mean, they could have put a sell in there at meaning to sell at 007 or 07, whatever the case is, and put 0.70. You know what I mean? So that happens. I'm not going to use that candle. I have a feeling that's not right. I could be wrong, but we're going to base this off of 10.7 when it hit a high of 48. So 0.48 in that short term, you had 1,100% gains going from 10.5, 10.6 to 10.7. 1,100% gain. I'm putting my bets on this one. Okay, you see everything tighten up right here, and this thing took off. Sell back or sell off, a little bit of a buyback, sell off, a little bit of a buyback, and then a sell off. Okay, like my little really horrible artwork there, but hey, we're gonna get to the point. Looking into the volume, we've seen a steady increase in the volume going from the last month. It started back in October. I would actually put it on the chart to say that it's starting to pick up just about over a month ago. You see this volume steadily increasing. Not too much movement in the price. I'd like to see if there's any dilution going on. It's very possible. I always get concerned with that when you see a high volume day of 55 million and not much price movement. But you look over here on this day when it hit a low of 18, 0.48 and a low of 0.18. You see a movement 62% from the low to the close. So 62% movement from that period, but the volume was only 1 million in volume. Granted, I understand that the price was much higher. It didn't take more volume to move it, but the volume's been steadily increasing, but not that much movement. And that's what I mean with the technical analysis of this. If we go ahead and drill this thing down, why I think something's ready to happen here is that everything is just twisted together. Really twisted together. 20-day simple moving average right now is at 0048. You're right now above the 10-day. If this thing can close maybe a few ticks higher, I would say 0040, maybe 0038, you might start making moves. If you break through the 0048, I think that this one's going to rock and roll. So I really wish that I would have wrote down your alias. I might have. I'm going to have to search through all my notes for the person that brought this over to the live stream. When I stream these live, stream these over on YouTube and stuff. I had it going yesterday and somebody mentioned it. And again, I think that you might have found something really good here. So congratulations to you. Congratulations to anybody that's watching right now that's going to keep an eye on this. So that's all I have to add for the technicals, Joe.
Well, Yeah, so I just posted something into the room for you. It's basically their filings with let's see. Sorry. Just from talking for as long as we've been talking, my
Yep.
throat's been kind of like getting raspy over here. They did an S1A on the 22nd, so I posted a link to that. So when you go to that right there, remember how you were saying like, oh, they're selling shares?
Yep.
You see that? Yeah, so that was the case right there. But they're giving you like, yeah, the exact number right there.
Okay.
So if
Yeah.
you want to go over
I
that.
honestly,
Um,
I'm not. I'm gonna be straight up and honest because that's exactly how I am.
mhm,
Joe, you know this. I don't know much about this stuff, the filings and stuff.
yeah.
I'm being straight up and honest. I don't trade stocks. I mean, we used to. We gave it up to
Mhm.
run Investors Hangout, but this is Joe's area right here. He knows what this stuff is. He understands it. I look at the charts. He's on the company filings and
Yeah, but
news.
I wouldn't say like I'm not a licensed advisor, and I don't necessarily like I haven't done this in
Neither,
so
no,
long.
neither of
But
us
it
are
is kind of
teachers.
like it's kind of like riding a bike. I haven't really researched companies in like over I don't know close to 5 years. I mean that's a long time.
Yeah. So I mean, that's basically like I said. You can look in here. Joe said that you did see that there was some dilution going on,
Yeah, but then you got to look at why. Why is this company diluting? I
right?
mean they're in a market that's.
Well, you know what? It comes there. There is. We can spend a long time on this, and obviously, I mean, I'd love to, but right now, today's not really the day for me to do this. But you guys know it, and Joe, he says it himself. When you see companies dilute, it's for a reason. And you finding out what that reason is and making sure it's a legitimate reason. People go public, companies go public to raise money, right, Joe? I mean, that's why they
Yeah.
go public, to raise money for their company to
Hmm.
expand and grow. What's going to happen? They got to sell shares. They got to dilute. I mean, everybody hears dilution. Oh no! I mean, even the damn big boards dilute.
Yeah.
They all do. But you get into some of these stocks, and people are like, well, they're diluting. They're diluting. Well, are they diluting for themselves, or are they diluting for the company? That is for you to judge, not us.
Hmm.
We can just tell
Yeah,
you
but
what's
then
going on.
that's what we're looking at too. I mean, that's what you want to look into. I mean, granted, we're only doing this for a short period of time. Like, say this one ticker, you're looking at the chart. I just pulled up that thing really quick. But I mean, if somebody wanted to like take a longer term and like a longer investment in something like this, obviously you want to look into it because look at the jockey. Like, do you want is this guy going places with this company? The potential could be there. I mean, or it couldn't be. You never know. It really, you look at their history,
Right. So, I mean, I'm going
or
to
you could
pull
just
up,
trade it.
right, MJTK. I'm going to just pull it up real quick, see if I see any mentions of it. Yeah, so it looks like the last time that this was mentioned over on the MVP board, this is just one of 40,000 plus boards on Investors Hangout. But this one right here, we see a lot of winners coming out. So this one was talked about on, what was that, May 26, 2016. Looks like it was the last time that was talked about. It started being talked about a month earlier from that on the April. So let's take a quick look at where that was at then. Um, uh, yeah, we were way back here. So yeah, they were talking about it way back here, and it was just dropping off from there. So hey, like I said, that's going to be it for MJTK. Short term, yeah, you might get a few pops here. Keep an eye on it, trade it. Find out exactly why they're diluting, and that is going to be it for MJTK.